Good evening, everyone. Welcome to I was about to say Flight Deck Sim Gaming, but no longer Flight Deck Sim Gaming. Welcome to an Airline Pilot Plays live stream again. A little bit of rebranding, a little bit more utilising my USP, I suppose, to every other gaming channel here. So yeah, it's called Flight Deck Sim Gaming. That was just a very simple logo, a banner I've made. Joe Drage Promotions is making me a new one for this channel. But you see, I've got my little Flight Sim logo down here. That'll be changing. I've got chat down here as well because, you know, it'd be quite cool to have on that stream, to have it a little bit more interactive as well. And there'll be more features coming too. Today, back in Train Sim World 2, our third ever stream in Train Sim World 2. Always sort of had a bit of love for trains, especially in my youth when I was growing up. I had a Hornby train set and all that sort of stuff, and I've been sort of itching to play it for a while now. We played the stock game on the first two games. Actually got myself some DLC today, which, what was it actually called again? I always forget what it's called. It's the Eastway, basically from Brighton. Where is it going? I've even made a note of it. Where's my notes? Brighton to Eastbourne and via Seaford, or there's a little different railway for Seaford, on a British Class 377. It looks like my sort of train, a lot easier to drive, which is what I want to see. And I've done one practice session, and I deleted the profile. We're going to create a brand new profile. The idea is we'll run this over 2 or 3 streams and complete this sort of campaign, which is sort of like runs after each other, one after the other, sequentially, which is quite cool. And we'll try and get a gold medal for every mission, as it was. So, looking forward to it. Hello, Freckles Aviation says Sussy Stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, guys, we need a name for our train driver. So, to remember the profile, you guys choose his first name, and then we'll call him Eastway, whoever. So I don't know, as an example, Bob Eastway, and then I can remember it's for the Eastway DLC for the next stream. Who we got here? Freckles, Shuey's here. We'll miss Longneck Jim. Yeah, he won't be here today. Carl's from Contrail to On-Rail, love it. Jamlin, ooh, chat on stream. I know, fully interactive. I haven't finished fiddling with it yet, so I might move it around slightly based on the stream here as well. But it's a gaming channel, it's a little bit more chill than the Flight Deck Sim streams. Domino Receiver, hope you're doing well. Andrea Hans, hope you're doing good. Kobe's Hub, hello to you. Stephen Turley, Jamlin, Peter Green, Edo's here. Aaron Hastings, Andy H13OT. Good evening, folks. Good evening to you as well. Excellent. I haven't promoted this on any of the main channel. I only decided to stream about an hour ago because just being out all day, I did some shooting with some of my friends this morning, which is good fun, and just thought I'd do this for a couple of hours before I go on the Xbox with some of my friends later. Excellent, so let's have a look. Jim, in memory of Alpaca's #1 FO, said Chad, and he says whatever you call him, he'd still be Jim, however long text he is. Crab Angle Butterworth Smith said Will, unbelievable. Patrick says I'm voting for Patrick, of course you would. Clint Eastway, maybe we'll just call him Jim. Why did I ask? But Jim Eastway would be the best one. We need to find someone that looks like Jim. Oh, they're all very Jim. Yeah, he looks like the mask of Thunderbirds. Let's go for him. There you go, Jim East. Oh, helps if I can actually type Eastway. There we go. Confirm. And yes, they're the 3 standard trains you get with Train Sim World 2, and this is the East Coastway DLC. There we are. So what we're going to do is start a new journey, and we're going to continue it through here just to show you. Look, Chapter 1 we're going to complete probably over 2 or 3 streams. I'm going to just run through them all sequentially. I think what's quite cool, I was looking at it last night when I was sort of preparing for this stream to do it at some point, just decided to do it this evening. They each sort of run one after the other, so you see it says Loose Connection. I think it actually finishes, is it Lewes or Lewes? How does it pronounce Lewes? I think it finishes there and then it carries on there. The Brighton one will finish at Brighton, this will go from Brighton to Orr, and then this one goes from Orr to Brighton, so it all works sequentially. We just do one after the other. And the good news is the first one is an introduction to the train. I've actually done this already, but just to do it again, just to remind myself of what to do, and then we'll go straight into the mission. So I think if we just do does it continue East Coastway Journey? There we are, and it'll just go straight into the mission, and then we'll go from there. So Class 377 introduction. We're going to be turning on the safety systems. Maybe Peter Green, I don't know.
Welcome to this Class 3774 electric multiple unit in Southern Livery.
Lovely.
This brief introduction will cover basic driving controls, passenger door operation and recovery from an emergency stop.
Oh, I remember that one actually from yesterday.
Climb aboard to get started.
Excellent. So climbing aboard, it's the arrow keys I think I can push. So, go straight in. Sounds very trainy. I might have to turn the sounds down a bit. Love it.
A lot of time will be spent in the driver's seat.
I should suppose it is being a train simulator. There we go.
Activate the control desk as indicated.
So remember that. That's master key in, on.
The direction switch is used to determine the direction of travel.
Forward, I guess.
Apply some power now to get moving.
That's what I like. My sort of train. Just master key, forward, and power. Much better than that cargo train. We want forward, don't we? We're moving. Perfect. This is perfect. Gonna get loads of gold medals, surely. Hello, Anon. Evening all. That's a funny looking plane. Sure is. Look at this. Sounds
Reduce the power and allow the train to coast.
off. Perfect.
To slow down and stop, move the power brake controller into the brake range.
So is that now or when I get to the? You can use D. I think D is the same. So you just. Do I come to a stop? Stop at location. I don't want to do. Let's carry on going then. Power A and D. I remember the buttons. 377 super fun to drive. It is. So I was actually looking about it. I didn't realise how this works because there's no overhead line, but the electricity is actually picked up on the ground. There's a little third rail, I think, and there's little gaps here between where the line changes. But where does it actually pick up the electricity? It's on these little things here, I think, down here. Oh, I'm going too fast. I want to get a gold medal. I don't brake. There we are. I don't want to fail the first mission. Speeding. But yeah, I think it's like a third rail which picks up the power. Well, I'm probably not going to get a gold medal now. I've just been speeding like a lunatic. Using the A and D buttons. So, Kieran, real train driver here. Do I just alternate between brakes and coasting when I'm coming to a stop?
Brighton is a busy station. Wait here until clearance is given to continue.
Okay. Proceed when the signal permits. So, green. I obviously got here early because I was speeding. Picks up with collector shoes on the bogies. Wheel sets. Cool. So I noticed when I was doing this mission yesterday, the bit we just passed, where the track goes over a junction or whatever you call it. What do you call it? A train junction? I don't know. But it's where the rail temporarily comes off, and I was noticing I was losing power at those stages. Where's Toga in this beauty? Toga is somewhere, but I found the horn already. But I've never done any passenger training on Train Sim World 2. I think there's quite a tight train schedule to keep to. And that's probably why we're having to wait. Look, there's my colleague in his British Rail Class 377. He's got 4 carriages like me. I do have to say the sim does look super duper. Oh, I'm green. Oh no, I'm white. Well, I'm guessing white means go. Right. Power. Top speed at the moment. Well, speed limit is 10 miles an hour. But some of those platforms are quite small, so be careful. Uh-oh. Hold it, Tidvu. So Karen, you enter the platform at about 30 or so and just use a mix of brake step 1 and 2, mainly to bring it down. It's down to the driver to judge the distance though. Cool. So if you went straight to 4... So, Kieran, is this the train you drive, by the way? If I go straight to 4, is that going to be too aggressive? Is that like emergencies only? This train is quite quick though, I think. I don't know what the top speed is. The speedo says 120. Probably doesn't do that though. Oh, I could speed up again, but there's not much point going too fast with coming into Brighton Station. I'll give it a quick notch or two. coast. I haven't been to Brighton Station, but I think it is a big station. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 platforms, I think. Yeah, I got this on sale a while back. I think it was around Christmas. It was £2 or something ridiculous.
Use the power brake controller to apply some brake force to stop at the indicated point. If you stop short, apply power again to get moving.
Roger. When it's raining and you go to 4, your wheels will slip. Ah. Is that 4 brakes or 4 power? I got plus 30 there for driving under speed limit. Perfect. Ooh. Brake 3, stop! I think he told me how to do the doors.
Take a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Yeah, it's press tab, wasn't it? Okay, all is safe. Tab. And then right. It's so cool how the passengers go off and on. First class. There we are. There's Jimmy Sway. For power. Oh, and now we're going to shut it down. Well, it's just a quick introduction one, wasn't it? So set the direction switch to off. Set the master key to off.
With passengers boarding, shut down this cab and head to the other end of the train to prepare for departure.
Okay. How do I... Oh yeah, but easy to get out your seats. Why is the door not opening? Well, I can climb out the window. Ah! Well, I'll have to go through the train. I can't open it. I'm stuck. Oh, I've just walked through the train. Sit next to... Hello. I'm Jim, your driver. Right. Well, I'll just run down the platform. I'd be panicking if a train driver was running like this. Oh, I can open that one.
Set the controls as before in preparation to move.
Master key. Forward.
It's time to depart. Set the doors to locked.
Tab. Lock. So cool. Love it.
The route ahead has been granted, so apply power to get moving. Be aware that before arriving at the next station, an emergency stop will be simulated.
Oh, great. I see where the button is, it's there, look. Have a little bit too out of the way here. You can walk through the train, can't... No, I should have done that, I just ran across the platform. Oh, look, we're having a train race. Probably Julia. Jim was chatting to Julia, and not be impressed. I remember the speed limit only increases once the rear of the train has passed it. Oh, it's so cool, look. See the other one. A little bit of 25 miles an hour. Yeah, you can hear the power going off, look. Wicked. Click on the right wall to make your cab bigger. Yeah, seem to be in part of the train here. Ah! What did I push? Oh, is it doing an emergency stop automatically? I swear I pressed the button yesterday. Ah!
To recover from this situation,
Oh.
the controls must first be reset. Follow the indicated steps.
Oh, well, the closing the door seemed to have triggered the emergency stop. Set the direction switch to off. Ah, emergency's there as well. Oh, no, forward.
The train...
Oh, apply some power. is it not going? What have I forgotten to do? No, that's because I'm using brake. No, it was using brake. Why is it not going? Now it's going. Fixed it. Perfect. Well, that's quite cool. I was a bit confused. So that door is also the wall. I can't open it now. Stop at location London Road. That's cool. I forgot to say I've actually got a map open of the actual route in real life, which is pretty cool. Oh, I better concentrate on driving my train though. Oh yeah, stop.
Use the power brake controller to apply some brake force to stop at the indicated point. If you stop short, apply power again to get moving.
No, I don't want to do that. That's embarrassing. Well, surely I'd go slightly past it. Unlock doors. Welcome! It's very relaxing, this game. I love it. My coffee. I wasn't breaking that hard. London Road. Yeah, what's really cool, hold on, I've got here, let me try and show you. Actually got the map of the route, which is really cool. So, where's London Road? Is it this one? Yeah, there we are. Look, we've literally just done this tiny bit here from Brighton to London Road, and it's on Google Maps. So this is the someone's made it on the wiki, on the East Coastway wiki, so you can actually see exactly your route, which is it's really cool. Try and reference that a few times. Anyway, I need to train. Lock doors.
Good work. That concludes this introduction.
Mission complete.
More details on the operation of this train can be found in the manual.
Don't need that. Hopefully, gold medal. Even though I did speed at one point. Yes! Gold! That's all that matters. What's the V1 in this bad boy? Don't know. Right, and then we'll just continue, and it should launch, I believe, the next mission. And we'll carry on from there. I think after the introduction, it'll now carry on with not where we are here. So where we are we here? Is this Brighton? I don't even know where we are here. We're in Lewes. Lewes. Welcome to Lewes. A boat train service arrived from London. Your task operating the last leg down to New Haven Harbour. So this is uncharted territory now. I've not done this before. Right, so sit driver's seat. Set the master key to on. Direction to forwards. Reward earned. Use the reverser. Amazing. Unlock doors. No, I've unlocked both. Well, hopefully they won't jump out the other side. Kieran, or train people, I'm guessing you're not allowed to do that. Whoops. Lewes. Thank you. Oops. I just pressed unlock all doors. Right, first time. I've been fully qualified now. Lock doors. Let's get that door open again. When signal permits, apply power to get moving. I'll wait until this train arrives. So where are we going from? We're going from Lewes to New Haven. Oh, yellow. Yellow means I can go, isn't it? But slowly, with caution. Reward earned. Use the throttle. Let's go. So let's have a look here. If I look there on the map, we're going now from here, Lewes to New Haven. It's actually quite a long way to go, look, on this secondary route. That's where we're going. And then I guess from there, New Haven to somewhere else. Very cool. So speed at the moment 20. You can turn all this stuff off here. I know this is cheating, but I don't know how to read the train signs or how to know what the speed limit is. I better coast. Oh no, we can actually do... Oh, what's that speed we can do now? 40 miles an hour, is that? We'll soon go 60. Time to speak to the manager. Head train pilot wants to see you. Hi, Captain Monster. New Haven Harbour. I've got to be there at 12 minutes past 9, so 10 minutes. We're not running a late schedule today at any point. There's a 60 sign, but I'll... How do you know when the rear of the train's past 60 again? I think I asked that before and someone said you get a signal. There we are. So now I can go to 60. I think we can go full power. Let's go P4. And do you always, as when you're driving trains, do you always drive the speed limit? Oh, look, there's a colleague. Oh, I used the horn. I got a... points. Yeah, it's going to be nice, right to the south coast UK here. So I'll leave on P1. Ah, no, 44. Oh! Oh no, I completely didn't see that. Brake. No, that's power. Oh, I'm not gonna get a gold medal. Oh, blast. And now it's 60 again. Right, I need to talk to the train designer, or the rail designer. Why did we go from 40 to 60? I'm going to go, we lost loads of points for that. I better not, I won't get a gold medal now. It's very nice part of the world here. In Sussex. Look, there's alpacas. Oh, this is seriously speedy here. How do I do a drive-by? Ah, no, what have I done? Oh. I've lost my train. There we go. I'm just pressing all the buttons. Oh, I know how to do a drive-by. I remember now. I've just got power on 1. Oh, yeah! That's wicked. There we are. Oh, better just take a bit of power off, look, otherwise I'll be getting minus points. So that is 70 miles an hour. I've got a 60 miles an hour in 0.7 miles. So I'll let it coast for a bit. 900 yards, maybe a little bit of braking. Oh, it's so much easier than that freight train that weighed about 2,000 tons. That's cool. There we are, perfect. 60, maybe a little slower. Oh, look at that for timing. 60, boom. Is to get through the station. This station, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, because I've got my map here, I think is South East. That was South East Station. We can now resume 70 miles an hour. We've got 35 and 2.4 miles now. That's the break. Oh, another colleague. That's a bit glitchy. This is wicked. New Thrustmaster, the coal shovelling add-on for Train Sim World. Is there a steam train? I know there's an old train simulator which has thousands of lines, but this one I think is the newer updated game. Oh, W, is that W mean... Is that what that means? I'm looking for that guy on Instagram, Francois. Ah, speeding. That guy's a legend. I follow him on my personal Instagram account. That was a check close hold right there, nice. Cheers, Charlie. What's the meal service today? Do they have... no, I shouldn't think on this as commuter train, isn't it? I don't think they'll have a bar area, would they? Like you get on the 125, what it is I used to get from Peterborough to London. W equals whistle, thank you. Why do I not get extra points? I'm paying attention here. So we got green signal in 600 yards, 35 miles an hour in 0.8 miles. I'll leave the power off until it coast. Might have to start braking shortly. Ah, so that triangle saying 35, what does that mean? Does that mean you got a 35 mile an hour coming up? Or what's the distance? I saw a triangle with 35. I have to brake a bit harder here, I think. 15? Oh, that's if you go on the siding. I see. The text is on the screen. I know I'm trying to do it properly, list of it, so I can maybe one day turn all this stuff off. But I know real train drivers, they get route trained, don't they, on specific routes, they know exactly. Oh, that is a buttery 35 mile an hour. Oh yeah, come on. No! Oh, I spoke too soon. Damn! So close, I pressed the wrong button. Small means it's approaching, big means it's now. Very good. I'll try and pay attention to my surroundings. So I've got so yellow means you can proceed, but with caution. The next signal might be red, I think. So this is... what station was this? It's New Haven Harbour, I think. Let's have a look at the... New Haven Town, I think. I just missed the sign. New Haven Town. The next one's New Haven Harbour. Just let it coast. 20 miles an hour and 400 yards. Hi, Many Miles. Hope you're doing well. This is wicked, man. It's just so chill. Slow down, slow down. Oh, blast. Oh, that's a butter 20. And welcome to New Haven Harbour. Try and stop right at the end of the platform. Ah, butter stop. Might have to just go to 2 though. Amazing. The ferry to Dunkirk is docked just across station. Passengers can now make their way over and prepare for boarding. Sweet. Do I get to drive the ferry as well? Ferry sim. Oh, cool. It's got the crossing there as well. That's mega. Oh, I need to... Ah, all these passengers are wondering how to get off the train. I haven't unlocked the doors. Right, unlock left. There we go. Yeah, helps if I let them out. Sorry, guys. So this is... what station was this again? I'm trying to find the station signage. Where's my free camera? There it is. It's busy. New Haven Harbour. So that is this one here. Here we are in the world. South of UK. Use this. Ah, it's really... That's where we are, New Haven Harbour. That's wicked. Load passengers. I've got to wait until 12:30. Amazing. We're running an extremely efficient sort of German-like service today. There is Jim Eastway looking through the window. Are you not getting on the train? Love you. Love your shirt, sir. Very glossy. That's so cool. You got all this just like having real stations. So cool. Looks a bit like Jim Eastway. Detail is really good to the stations. They must do a lot of research in making these. Right, what's that, train people? Is that, I've seen them at stations before, but I have no idea what they are. What is that? I see that's the third electricity rail here. Better get back in the cab anyway. We're approaching our estimated off block time. Too jazzy? Classic Joe. Unbelievable. In between us. The AWS Magna. You guys know everything. What does that do? Oh dear. Right, now what? Lock doors. That's my door cam. I'm guessing all this is... Look, this is all modelled. What does this stuff do? That's it for this run. Thanks for lending a hand. Oh, what? So I had to wait there for a minute and a half just to board the passengers, which I can no longer take. I think I can on the next mission, to be fair. AWS is a safety system, not Amazon Web Services. Did I get my gold? Probably not for speeding. Silver? Oh, what did I need for gold? Oh, no. Blast. Well, damn it. Let's do the next one. So now we're going from New Haven Marina to Brighton. So let's have a look here geographically. So we're in New Haven. So we're going to go back basically the way we came, but via Lewes, I guess. And New Haven via these stations to Brighton. So that's quite cool. Let's now close that. Operate at all stop service to Brighton. Alright, so it's 170 tons, 4 carriages. Begin. Stop at location, alright, so I need to go forward. Master key on. We need to go to forward. And power 1. Oh! Only 20 miles an hour. And I've got to... This is the schedule thing I was reading. So you've got 7:02. That's, I think, when we're next due off. We can only go 20 miles an hour here. Look at all these buttons which are modelled, but I have no idea what to do. SDO... speed set? I've got traction. Have I got a cruise control? That's cool. Oh, it's out 15 miles an hour. Andy, might be a silver medal, but on the bright side, we haven't hit any helicopters yet. That is true. There's no point speeding up now. So back into New Haven Harbour. Oh, I put the direction switch in neutral, that's not good. Oh, I don't want emergency brakes. I've unlocked doors. So, now, that's 7:03, is that the time I need to depart at? Or can I leave earlier? Put this back and forward. Loading passengers. So yeah, do trains leave early? I mean, I surely can't leave too early because people are basically on that scheduled time. So do I have to wait until 7:03 to depart if I'm doing it properly, or can I leave early? You know, we can push back early if we've got everyone on board, doors closed. Reese Ivor Music, where is this route in the real world? It is the East Coastway. Now, real routes. You can leave if it's clear. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be late today. Yeah, I'll probably get minus points for that. Right. And there is the sea. So low passengers. Wait until 7:03. Well, that makes sense. Doors usually close 30 seconds before departure. Very cool. I'll just do whatever it says here. Yep, it has cruise control. Very cool. Train and bus drivers who leave earlier are reserved a special place in hell. Hey, we always try and leave early. So I'm ready to close the doors. Lock doors. DRA, what does that do? Stop at New Haven Town. That's only up the road. That's a very quick one. Right. P1. That's literally right next to us. I'll bring up the map again. It's literally just that. New Haven Town. Shortest ever train journey ever. I mean, because some people might catch it. If these things are anything like buses, you can't leave early. Yeah, that's what I've got. I'm sort of getting the impression of, Andy. A little bit faster. But yeah, look, we're only 300 yards from the station. I could already see the part where I need to stop. So I'm not going to accelerate anymore. Oh, we're already running late? What? Look at the time, 7:04 and 7 seconds. Going for that gold medal. Well, I thought he was going to run out of the, onto the, off the platform there. Oh, what a butter stop. Unlock doors. Oh, look, I'm already 7 seconds late. This is outrageous. You can see all the commuters getting on. He's wearing a suit.
If you require assistance at any time, feel free
Yes,
to contact
I do.
a member of staff.
Lock doors. We need to get a move on. Look, we're already running 30 seconds behind schedule. We need to stop at South East Station. South East, here it is. So cool, you can reference real. Key thing A is power, D is no longer having power. P3, we've got to get back on the schedule here, guys. Oh, I've got a red signal though, look. In 0.8 miles. Well, there's no point going all the way up to 70 miles an hour then. Harry John, love this channel. Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah, as I mentioned on Flight Sim, some of you guys, I do have a city skyline sort of thing planned in the background where we just chill again. We start our own Alpacasville city. Right, well, 70 miles an hour speed limit, but I've got a red signal in 900 yards. So how do you know, if I was doing 70 miles an hour and I've got a red signal at 800 yards, how do I know about that? Because surely if I was doing 70 right now, stopping at 700 yards, I'm going to brake quite quickly. Oh, it's green now. Power. Definitely 4. Robin, someone does that long before we get in. Oh damn, I forgot to brake. I haven't missed a platform yet today. Ah, cool, freckles. There'll be a yellow signal before Kobe. The signal order is double yellow, single yellow, then red. Got you. That's what... I even said it. Yellow prepared to stop, isn't it? Maybe for the next signal. Well, back to 70 miles an hour. P1. How's the chat box, guys? Is it too distracting, or I put it? I'm making them just change the size slightly. I quite like it on the gaming channel. Hopefully, I'll have an overlay or something. Think about making a little overlay. Or Joe will. Don't worry, about 30 seconds late. If the Pendolino train to London on the West Coast main line is delayed by less than 20 minutes, that's the result. I can imagine. So we've got 60 miles an hour. Alright, well let's coast. Let's see if we can slowly coast to 60. I've got to be in southeast, 0.5 miles. Need to start braking really then. I need to be there in 40 seconds. So if I can butter it into the station. If any of you RK train is running on their time. Reverse it. The driver gets fired. I could believe it. Oh. I'm running perfectly on time. If I was expecting a train at 7:09 and I saw it coming in at this time, I'd be like, that's superb. But isn't it in Japan? I overshot my break point there slightly. Isn't it in Japan if it runs like more than a minute late, you get your money back on your ticket or something? Oof, I think I nearly over break too late there. Oh, look at that. That is a butter parking. What's these little black things that just stop people running off the end of the platform? Oh, I'm pretty much running on time. So here is the beautiful station of Southeast. Butter, or you have to reverse and try again. Yeah, what happens if I go too far in the game? Do I actually have to reverse? To Lewes. I have a little bit of P2. 2.8 miles. Oh, I feel very tilted. Straight up to 70 miles an hour. Got to stay on schedule, so let's do it. Oh, what am I doing? Speed. Oh, buttons. P4. Need your daylights on. How do I do that? There's so many things. Oh, I'll get points probably for doing that. Aux on. Well, that didn't. Oh, I pushed aux on and it crashed the whole thing. I'm not pushing that button again. What in the world? Where's the window? Oh, that's cool. Vigilance pedal. Do you have to keep kicking that to make sure you don't fall asleep? Switch to the left of that. Ah! Where's day running? Use the headlights. Ah, look, I've got my day headlights on. Bit uphill here. How do I use a cruise control? Oh, I think I've done it. I wick it and then... so literally, do you just push that button and it'll hold the speed for you? It should be dinging at you and you should be smacking that button to reply. I guess am I on easy mode? I think I've got my cruise control set. Oh, I've got to start slowing down in 800 yards. That's okay. Oh, there's a freight train. I think you could drive that train as well with the DLC. I've got to... Oh, it's 40 miles an hour. I'm not concentrating. Oh, brake. Oh, butter 40. Butter 40. It's just some stuff you can't teach. You see that? What's your cost index? 100. You wouldn't have done... That's the thing, that freight train we drove. Is that you can't do that. This is... You can, but that would be probably quite comfortable for the passengers, maybe. I don't know. 0.7 miles. But I've got another 40 miles an hour speeding up, so there's not much point going flat out again. Not allowed to use speed sets, prohibited. I can sort of see probably why. So you have it there, but you just can't use it. Now that speed set function, if I push it, as soon as if I change power or brake, will it actually... Let me try. No, it's not working anymore. broke it. Went to top of the descent. Love it. 20 miles an hour coming up. I've got a green signal. Green is go. But I've no idea what the white lights above it mean. So many things. There's red lights in the middle. I don't know what they mean. Butter 20. Welcome to Lewes. Ah! Speeding. Missed that one. Good job it's not my driving test. Still speeding a little bit. There we go. And we're arriving. Oh, look at that. 30 seconds ahead of schedule. Butter stop. Welcome on board. Just like the MCP panel, yeah. Gear edit has been disabled on most of ours, makes us switch off a bit, and you can still roll up above the speed as well, so we decided to disable and prohibit use. Oh, cool. If you're not stabilised with landing gate, then you have to blast through the station on full toga, and if anyone gets launched, well, that's their problem. Coach is always 10 mile an hour limit in and out of Lewes. Lovely. Yeah, nice and slow. Now, oh, look, I actually have to wait now, look, because we're 15 seconds ahead of schedule. Gotta get a gold medal after this. I think some of these missions have things that can go wrong as well. Oh, that's emergency brakes, no, wrong way, pressing the wrong buttons. So, we still have a 10 mile an hour speed limit until we're 180 yards away. Hey, buddy. Nice bit of authentic British graffiti. I'm just going to wait until the tail end of that train's passed. And then we can go to the new speed limit. This is leisurely. Next to Falmer Station. What does 45/55 mean? Still 10. Surely I can now go. It's saying 10 miles an hour on my little thing. There we go. Power. No brakes, power. Love this camera, it's drone cam. Full power. So they must have gone along the entire route. I mean, I'm guessing these buildings are as, you know, as they are in real life. Uh, 45 for freight trains, basically. Okay. 45 for freight, 55 for passenger. Understood. Green. Full go. There's my cruise control. So I've got to be in power. I think I had it cruise last time. I'm just doing this because I know Kieran can't. I've got cruise control in my train. Hey, it doesn't seem to be working though. Why are we slowing down? Is it because it's uphill maybe and I haven't got enough power? Yeah, look, P4. So we can go to 70. Yes. now we're going from wherever it was. Let me get my map out. Lewes to Farmer. There we go. So that's where we were, and we're now going up to. Oh no, sorry, we were there. Lewes, now going to Farmer. We've got 3 more stops before Brighton. Nearly at full power. So will the speed, so traction control, will that deal with hills? Yeah, P3 is just about holding our speed, look. These road users look, haha, you can't do 70. On the, it's the A27 that, I can tell you that from my map, uh-oh. Wicked. There's a green signal. See, that green signal there doesn't appear to be coming up on this one. Is that a signal I can ignore? There's a tractor for me. A27 will be gridlocked at this time, unrealistic. Should have Brighton's football stadium just to the left of Farm Station. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Oh, it's very uphill here. There's our green signal. Freight's going to go slow, 35. Tunnel, remember Long Neck Jing, how he used to always try and L, I think it was. I remembered. Oh yeah, use the cap lights. So just braking to 60. That was a butter brake. Might need to start braking for the station though, 300 yards. Oh no! Uh-oh. I'm having to go to 4 brakes. Oh, no, 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 no. Brake, 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 brake. Oh, emergency. No! It's definitely an emergency. Ah. Please don't make me reverse. Please don't make me reverse. No. Oh, blast. I might have to go backwards here, might I? No, no problem. I actually think I parked pretty perfectly. Look at that. Look where the doors are. The doors are just right where you need to be. I guess if you use emergency braking, you have to file a report. Look at that, perfect. I'm quite surprised it didn't make me reverse. Oops. I think I'm quite lucky. Right, let's deselect the emergency brake. Let's just go to a B1. There's a football. Where's the football stadium? Ah, there. Is that Brighton Hove? It's modelled. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Wait until 7:22:30. Again, 15 seconds early. Just constantly early. Lock left. Onwards. To... I'm not from Sussex. Molescombe Stadium. Oh, it's the Amex. I don't watch football. So. Wheels are now like 50p pieces. Unbelievable, Greg. Oh, I keep pressing W for direction forward. No, I want... Oh. Still getting my WASDs muddled up. P3. We all need to be more distracting, not enough mistakes yet. Yeah, for my streams, when it comes to trains, trucks, on this channel, I'm doing a reasonably good job. I've not had to reverse. I've not had any major excursions. Oh, I've certainly off the track, but I've only been speeding occasionally. Station's only a mile ahead, so... So at what point, I mean, what's a mile ahead, pretty flat, at what point can I know I don't need any more power? I mean, I know if I've got the power off the weight of this thing, the inertia, I'd go flying past the station without brakes. Fines. Can't get fined in Train Sim World 2, I don't think. I feel I need to start braking. Can't go in as hot as I did just then. That's looking more like it. I still think we should turn on safety systems, DSD and AWS for a more authentic experience. Peter Green, I've been hearing these terms all day. How I turn them on, I have no idea. I'm liking it as it is, very easy. But if we need to have the real things on, we can turn them on. Ah, look there, all leaving. Getting ready to go on the platform. Oh, that's more like it. That's what I should have done last time. Mega. That was a butter. Switches in the right hand side of the cab. Do I have to turn it on then? Crikey, how do I get back in the cabin? Reversing, absolutely not allowed. Will you get into a lot of trouble? Only allowed when uncoupling and no more than 2 feet back. What happens then, Kieran, if you overshoot the station? You just don't, I guess. Stop at London Road. What's this? I think that's not model, I think it's just the door. Monitor changeover switch. MCB. Many buttons. So I've got 30 mile an hour speed limit, 0.8 miles, but the station's only 0.8 miles away anyway. It's a sweet looking train. Alright, hold on. Let's coast on in. What would happen, Kieran, if you honked your horn in the station? That would give people a bit of a fright. Misjudged that slightly. Is that how you do it? Do you literally just switch between 1, 2, 3, whatever you need? I guess professionals are much smoother, they don't need to keep changing it all the time, but that would just be my guess. I'm doing a good job. I'm pretty pleased with my progress here. We're on schedule. I've not bust any signals. Kieran, I have done when someone tried to get down to grab their phone on the other side. They don't quite have a job, but they do say you can do in a circumstance that you deem necessary. Yes, I suppose going onto a track is deemed necessary. Goodness me. Sounds like I'm on a train with these noises. Let's make it. That's it now to Brighton. It's only a very short distance. Actually, that's where we are, aren't we? London, was that London Road Station, I think? Yeah. Right, so we've done every stop from here. We've done here, all this. We still need to go over here, which I'm guessing is going to be one of the later missions. So we've got 20 miles an hour speed limit coming up. Amber signal. I shall proceed with caution. That's a butter 20. What a lovely viaduct. It was very nice. And there is Brighton Station. Cool. So the key thing is now just to not hit the bumper at the end of the station. Hello, Prashnu. Never thought anyone could make train sim interesting until I watched your video. Glad I subscribed to your second channel. Thank you. It's cool. I mean, it's a simulation game for everything. But I think the devs go into a lot of effort to make the railway exactly... make the railway exactly as it is in real life. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Emergency brakes. That was close. Hit that. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know. I think Freckles goes on this very train, on this very lane. But I've got a few people here who are on this part of the world. Kieran, I would avoid brake step 3. Brake step 2 is just used to adjust, but primarily I use 1. Although I am learning the class 707s this week, and they don't have steps, annoyingly. So I guess 3 and 4, and obviously 4 is emergency, isn't it? So I guess you wouldn't use that. Objective completed. I think we've done it. Surely goals. Oh. Just can't teach that. Jimmy's way up to level 5. And level 5 experience driving this train. Superb. How long have we been going for? An hour at 5. Let's do the next one. And now we're in Brighton. I wonder if it'll do the full Brighton Eastbourne line. There are some other random missions in between and stuff. Brighton or via Eastbourne. Well, that's the full... I think that's the full length of the line. Let's have a look here. So Brighton to Eastbourne. So I guess, is this stopping every way? Hold on, I think I can do this. And is it schedule? So we've got... Let me just get rid of that for you. So we're back in Brighton. We're going to go to Fulmer. So we're skipping out those first places. Then to Lewes. Then to Glynde. Berwick, Polegate, Eastbourne. So it's the full length. That's really cool. Let's do that. Excellent. Unlock doors. Why is that not working? What do I need to do? Oh, my master key, maybe. Master key on. Forward. Now I've opened all the doors again. Great. Please don't proceed to exit on the other side. Frank was not on the same line, but on the 377 from Southampton to Fareham. So we're doing the full length now. We're going to do the Brighton to Eastbourne line. And we're not stopping at every station. We're stopping only at a few stations. So the train coming in. wait until 10:01:30. Okay. Locking doors. That's the brake. Power. To Falmer, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 6 minutes to get there. Hey, hi, 345, hope you're doing well. Infinite Flight Man, you were on a 222001 the other week. I have no idea what one of those is. And Infinite, you should get on a 222. No, again, no idea what that is either. Green E. What's the letter E mean? 3 streams in a row, I know. To be fair, streams on this channel, or gaming streams, are nowhere near the amount of work required for a flying stream. You know, a typical fly data sim stream, let's just say if I planned a 2-sector day stream in the Zebo mod, I always want to do at least one test sector, so actually physically fly it itself. You spend so much time, scenery, ortho. So, I don't know, let's take, for example, the one we did on Monday with 2-sector level up and Zebo mod. It's usually a day's, I wouldn't say a full day, but 4 or 5 hours work getting all the scenery installed. But the thing is, I love it. I enjoy doing all that stuff. Power. Getting it all set up and then publishing the stream. Then I usually post on all the socials, so Discord events, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram story. So yeah, this took me. I literally got to about 5 o'clock. I said, oh, I want to do a train sim stream because I've been wanting to do it. Posted it. I didn't do it on the socials and set up streaming, and it's so easy to do as well, like managing it as well. You're flying a commercial jet airliner, and you've got all that stuff to think about. Do I need to stop here? I need to concentrate. No, I can go a little bit faster. We're meant to be blasting through this station. So yeah, this is just me chilling out. This third stream isn't. The gaming ones are not difficult to set up. Need to do more of them. I've been very busy the last few weeks as well. But I'm free tomorrow. I'm not planning on a stream tomorrow. Friday I'm flying, and Saturday we'll do another stream of Flight Sim. I'm thinking of Microsoft Flight Simulator and either the DC-6 or the CRJ. Oh, sorry, sound the horn going for a closed station. When you say closed, Lauren, you mean we don't stop on it? Or... So I didn't see people there. To Falmer. There we are. So we just left Brighton, and then that's our next stop here, Falmer. Superb. There's a place called Plumpton. That's funny. Power. Oh, a station. Love it. Indeed, the countries of Europe are reeling from the loss in income due to your lack of ETS2 streams. Yes, I do know one of those. Lauren, yeah, for one, we're not stopping at have them keep clear of the platform. Oh, cool. There's my 70. I'm gonna go 60 in nearly half a mile. Best Francois, is it Bourget impression now, please? I just love the video when he had, what's his name from America? Oh god, I'm so bad when I'm streaming. Always your mind goes blank. Isn't it Joe? What's the band called? Can't remember. But yeah, I don't do any impression of him. He's super cool. What a lad. If you don't know, this is a guy. He's early 20s and he used to love trains. Had a train set, and then obviously when you're at secondary school, it's not very cool to have a train set, so he got rid of it to fit in more of his friends. And he described himself as trying to make himself a bit like a road. I need to stop. I'm too busy thinking about Francois. and he sort of gave up train spotting and stuff like that, because obviously if you're at secondary school and you're a train spotter, it's not cool. And then COVID happened, lockdown happened, and he reconnected with train spotting again, and he made videos on TikTok and Instagram. He's got like 1.3 million views. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the Jonas Brothers, wasn't it? He watched him, and he does these train spotting videos, and they're just cool. He's just a really quirky guy. And what makes it so cool is he's just being him. He's doing what he enjoys, regardless of what other people think. And it's really cool. And his videos are just very they're so funny, because he has this GoPro camera that's like points down on his face, and he's like going after all these trains. It's super cool. Yeah, Joe Jonas, that was it, from the Jonas Brothers. Yeah, he's an icon. He is. Yeah, I follow him. Right. Again, 15 seconds ahead of schedule. No problem for us. Maybe I could do a collab. There we are, next to Lewes. So that was Farnborough. I'd like to keep you posted where we are. Now, so we've gone from Brighton to here, Farnborough, then we're going to Lewes. And then we're going, I think it's via Glynde, we're going all the way to Eastbourne eventually. There you go. Ah, dark. Oh, I didn't put my light yet. My lights, my day lights on. Tail lights. What do I put those on? Day running. There we go. That would sound really cool in the tunnel as well. No, it's just clear. Look. So we're going past. Oh no, that's not a station. It's a little hut. There's a colleague. Dope lights. H for the horn. Ah, no, H is headlights apparently. Now I'm speeding. Downhill here, so probably I need to... Actually, if I put the speed set on... Oh, I've broken it. Oh, it's breaking the game. Didn't like that. Too slow. Brake system. There's 1% gradient. Space and N is the one. Oh, apparently just space. Ah, N is low horn. Like it. I've got it. Green signal ahead. This must be the fastest part of the line. Can I actually go... I can't actually get into my train. Oh, shift is quick. I'm speeding. Spinning a lot. Oh, 55 miles an hour. I need to concentrate more on these speed changes. That's a butter 55. Not quite. It needs to be like 55 right at the sign for a butter. That was more like a great landing. mile to Lewes. Because why not? 10 miles an hour soon. Oh yeah, Lewes has got. I remember from that previous mission, Lewes has got that funky speed limit. Just break one. Liam, have we derailed yet? We are a serious train sim driver today. Derailing. Pwah. Hey, Edo. See if we can do a butter 10. Maybe able to. Oh, nearly a butter 10. I was just going a little bit too fast. It is slow. At least I can't overshoot the station point with a marker from doing 10. There's the ASR I saw on the train on the ground between the rails. Miss it if I'm in there. I think that was my colleague's doors. It's busy. Look at it. What they've done a really good job with this game is they've made it alive. You know, it's not static. There's people moving around. There's other trains. It's really cool. So from Lewes to Glynde next. Oh, I'm just going to wait 30 seconds, guys, because we're ahead of schedule. So there we are. We've started in Brighton. We stopped at Farmer down Lewes. So I think we go to Glynde next, and then we're going all the way here. We're not stopping at every one of these stations. Towards Eastbourne. I can hear a Class 66 there. I love how you can tell. It's there, I think. Is that I could drive that train with this DLC as well. Lock doors. I've just sat down. That's so cool. Power to Glynde. Peter, did you see someone get on the wrong side? Probably. Cheers, Pete.
Cheers streams over the last couple of days. They have made working from home bearable rewatching them the next day.
That's awesome. Thank you very much, Pete. Appreciate it, buddy. You're most welcome. Yeah, I mean, it's been nice to actually sit down and do some streams the last few days. Like I said, the last few weeks have been super busy, Pete. And really enjoyed the Flight Factor 7.5 yesterday. Thank you, Jack. And the Zebo level up comparison too, and this today. It's been fun just to chill out at home and do some stuff. Now I've been distracted. I've stopped. I've done direction off. Oh. Forward. Right, I've got to. Oh, what am I doing? Forward and full power. I have to go now. Don't apologise, Pete. That's very distracting. But yeah, it's been great. Thank you very much for your generosity. I've got Jack trying to jump on my lap. I've got generous donation coming from Pete. I'm trying to drive a train. It's alright, nothing a cheeky little bit of fork can fix. Ooh. Nah, Pete, not at all. No thanks, man. How does this train sound? Does all the sound? I guess all the sounds are recorded on the actual train. Oh, so A&D. I need to get the train thing. I bet you could buy the actual levers and everything, can't you? Hello, this content is not private. Hello. This brings back memories. I spent so many hours playing MST. I don't know what that is. Is that like a train sim as well? Liam, in real life, trains would close doors 30 seconds before departure. In order to depart on time, you could do this on the game with no penalty. Ah, okay. So I'm just sort of following the, waiting for the time. Oh, maybe I'll be able to depart a few seconds sooner then. Oh yeah, 70 miles an hour. We've still got 1.8 miles to do. Let's do it. So this is Uncharted Track now, because on all the previous missions, we'd just done Brighton to Seaford. We'd only done this bit. We're now going all the way to Eastbourne via Glynde. So this is new training areas. Ah! Yeah, look, you only get 15 points for speeding, 30 points for doing the correct speed. Oh, Microsoft Train Simulator. Did they actually make a Microsoft Train Sim? My dear. You can buy something called a Rail Driver, which is a controller for these train sims, so it's quite expensive though, I can imagine. Whoa, what's the speed here? 80? Get in. 90? I could go to 90 afterwards. Oh no, look, I can't. Look, the station's only 0.7 miles away. That's me trying to get up to 80 miles an hour, but I've got to stop in half a mile. Do a little bit of B2. Microsoft Train Sim was the first one to release, quite old now. I didn't even know they'd made one. They aren't making any more, are they? I think Dovetail have very much got the market, haven't they? Remember Dovetail, when they tried to make that flight sim, they bought FSX, didn't they? Or the rights, and then they released it, and it was basically the same as FSX. Oh, Kieran, if you're still here, I'm not very good at just using one. I'm using them up, down, left, right, and centre of these brakes. Welcome to Glynde. Braked a little bit too early. There we are. I'm really impressed with the immersion. The game is amazing. You got people coming, they get off and on. I'm not sure, not sure what she was doing. It's super, and the fact that it's, you know, we're going here in real life. That's why it makes Simulator so great. Glynde next to Berwick, I think that is. Yeah, Flight Sim World. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, and it was a disaster. I remember all this. So I can now close the doors and it won't punish me. We can go up to 80, I believe. 90 miles an hour even. Anthony, you're going to Blackpool today. That was the other day. I bet there's a Blackpool available though. I caught the train to Blackpool years ago as a kid. I went to see a show called Little and Large in Blackpool. In the Blackpool, they have a very famous theatre there. So famous, I can't remember its name. It's where the little ballroom dancing started and all that sort of stuff years and years ago. Well, we're going to go 80 and then we're going to crank it up to 90. Kieran, you call it a fiddler's elbow when you found the brake like that. I am the king of fiddling, the elbow fiddling then. Unbelievable. Fiddler's elbow, love that. I can't remember its name. I mean, I'm talking 5, 6 years old when they were with my dad. We got the train to Blackpool, and we saw Little and Large, the show Little and Large. I can't remember the name of the comedians that did it. It's a kid show, you know. "90 miles an hour. Is that top speed? What's the top speed of this train? This would be the fastest I've ever been in Train Sim World. It's not the most aerodynamic machine, to be fair. Ah. Try and catch up with my train so I can do a flyby. Oh, I've hit a bridge. Ah, can't get the camera over the bridge. Ah. I want to do a flyby cam. Oh yeah! That sounds wicked. 90. There we are. As it seems more of a subway type train. Ah, these are very common in the UK. This is like a standard commuter train in the UK. You see them everywhere. In America, you have those massive double-story trains. Sid Little and Eddie Large, Pete. Oh my goodness. I think that's it. 25 years since I've heard those names. Wow. So I'm 1 mile away. Surely if I come off the power now, because 1 mile away at this speed, we'll be there in 45 seconds. So surely if I come off now and just slowly... Definitely need a flyby with the horn. I'll do that on the next one, Tom F, because I've got to start thinking about slowing down here. So yeah, 90 miles an hour, 1 mile to go. It's only 45 seconds to get there. Stutter. Try and... No, I'm definitely going to have to go brake 2 now. Chuckle Brothers. P2 100 miles, I should say, near the roof. What's health and safety stickers? Ah, there you are. Max speed 100 miles an hour. I think I've slowed down a little bit too early here. And Pressure, do you ever find being an airline pilot boring or repetitive? When you're doing 5 days in a row, the same sectors, Canaries, 4 hours there, 4 hours back, it can be a little bit like monotonous, but usually every day is different. You've got so much different things to think about. Weather, no TAMs. I just enjoy it. Just the responsibility I enjoy. And, yeah. Very fortunate to say that in the last 10 years I've not worked a day in my life. And I'm no longer concentrating. Oh no, nearly overran there. Oh, I'm going to have to do emergency. Yeah, I'm quite surprised it doesn't penalise you. That was not a butter platform or train station approach there as we approached, where are we again? Berwick? No, I can't even remember what the station is. Berwick, we're in Berwick Station, that was it. That was not a butter Berwick parking. So from Berwick to Polegate. I might just try and max it to 100. I know the speed limit's... locked doors. I know the speed limit's 90, but I might just try and max it, try and get a ton. Can I get to a ton in this time? I've got to go straight to 4. No, that's braking. 4. Will it wheel spin? Oh, look at the G-forces. Oh no, it's an 80 mile an hour speed. If I go 100, I'm going to get massively penalised. But I want to try and do it. And stop within 3.7 miles. And I know you got... Oh, your map's still up. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Oh, hold on. I can't get out of train sim. There we go. There we go. Craig, some trains if you put it in emergency they won't release for 2 minutes. You then need to phone a signal and explain yourself. Oh yeah, sorry, I won't miss the station. I mean, guys, can we try and hit 100 just because of reasons? And it's an 80-mile-an-hour speed limit coming up as well. Surely with the skill... Oh, I've driven 37 miles. 37? That's a very specific requirement. Gotta try and hit 100. Surely with the skill I've been displaying, Train Sim World will reward me. I mean, look, you get points for speeding anyway. It's plus 30 for not speeding, and then you get plus 15 for speeding, I think it is. Gotta do 100. Let's do it. And 2.8 miles. It's gonna be tight. Gotta stop and... Come on. Oh no, it's gonna be super tight. You're the fiddler. Don't need to give us permission. Brilliant, Anthony. Oh, 80. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach 100 and stop by the station. We might also have a slower speed limit to comply with. Come on, 82. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Uh-oh. 2 miles to run. I'm not even going to get to 90. This is full power. Come on. Oh, it's glitching around a bit. It's because of the speed. I've got a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, 2.1 miles, but the station's in 1.8. I'm not going to make it. Oh, look, it's going so fast, the game's going all funny. 90, that's the speed limit. I thought it was 80. I've got 1.6 miles. Come on, come on. You can do it. 92. This is exciting. Oh, come on, 93. Get ready to emergency brake, guys. Oh, 94. 1 mile. Oh, that's 45 seconds away. 95. This is... Oh, 96. Get ready for 97. Come on. 98. 99. I'm not going to stop, though. Come on. 100. Ah, 100. Brake, 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 brake. Emergency. Come on. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, driving significantly over speed. Come on, come on. Oh, we get away with shoot. Come on, come on. Brake, 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 brake. No, come on. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Oh, no. Blast. Now that would require some explaining. Oh! It worked! It didn't penalise me! Oh, thank goodness it's such a massive platform, it doesn't matter. Oh, amazing. No problem whatsoever. I maxed out this train and stopped safely on the platform. It's just not exactly where it was required. Oh, winner, winner, a chicken dinner. What temperature would these brakes be, though? They'd probably be pretty hot. Sorry. I always have to have a bit of fun on these streams. Right, where's the paperwork? Oh, because of that epic amount of speed, look, we're actually having to wait again. I hope I get a gold medal still. You're still fully accommodated on the platform. Fine under the rule book. That's what I like to hear. Right, back to some sensibleness. They've melted. Actually, what would actually happen if you were driving this train at 100 miles an hour and you punch the emergency stop? Obviously, that's going to stop as quickly as it can possibly do. Can you actually drive it away? I'm thinking sort of like how we would in real life. We have brake cooling issues in the 737. If you try and stop fully loaded, or you do a rejected takeoff just before V1, the amount of energy the brakes absorb, you know, you're not taking off again for at least an hour. Does that sort of the same thing apply for these? Be interesting to know. Eastbourne, so this is it. We've done the full length of the line. I think after one of these, hopefully, might be a special mission or something. So they don't just do trains from A to B. They have these sort of special missions where things break down and whatnot. Might try and do one of those next. Oh, we can speed up, but we've got 3.6 miles to go. So yeah, let's go to the next speed limit. Brakes can handle it. Wheels would just become flat because you're scared. Ah. Hello, Adon Flight Simulator. Burger is great, by the way. Well, how are you having a burger? Very nice. Did I miss any derailments? No. You just missed us doing 100 miles an hour and stopping with full brakes perfectly on the platform. All planned. That was very lucky. Why didn't I get an achievement for hitting 100 miles an hour as well? Sam Heaton, I once broke the brakes on the PMD GNGX by forgetting order brake, then stamping on my brake button, and the wheel brakes were clearly glowing orange. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you have your setting. If you've got the brake set to maximum braking, if you were to use maximum brakes for a typical gross weight of, you know, a full load of passengers, yeah, you'd overheat the brakes easily. Like max auto landing at 63 tons, you're talking brake cooling even with reverse thruster for over 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Liam had a drive accident before an emergency stop the other day and just started again. I've been on a train, Liam, where I think I've done that. It braked quite hard, and it came to a complete stop on the line, and there was no station, just stopped. And there was like a noise going in through the train, and they didn't make any announcement, and they just carried on going again. Oh, I didn't do the old through the station. Are you ordering a burger today as well? And will we see Burger Cam in action? No, webcams unplugged today. I have to apologise. I didn't want to eat during the stream because you could hear me. Yeah, I'd chew into the mic, but you could hear it on a mouthful of food. But yeah, we overran massively there. Amazing ATC from the Adriatic guys, but Sarajevo just is very limiting because they can only accept landings on 1 and departures have to be off 29. Because obviously it's an event there. I think they did a great job with the amount of traffic. Nope, lasagna tonight. So a yellow, so next one, be careful. Could be red. Next one is yellow. Oh, what? I completely missed the speed limit. Didn't even notice that. Peter Green, how long did you have to hold? Yesterday? About 45 minutes. Oh look, it's a national speed limit sign. 65 miles an hour. This is not a butter 25 miles an hour. Oops. Oh, we've done the full length though. Oh dear, I just realised I'm accelerating. And here is Eastbourne. Now who is it that decides which platform the train goes on? Because that's an important job. If you screw that up... I mean, obviously... there's a lot of safety systems. I mean, obviously going into a train station it's not as bad, but if you do it on like a main line something, oh, catastrophic. There's all the passengers walking towards the train. Look, that's just wicked. Yeah, I can't overshoot this one. Superb. Yeah, it's just alive. It's alive. They've got the correct. Camera's doing. What are you doing? They've got all the signage, passengers coming off and on. It's really cool. Other trains. It's like it is. They've done a great job in sort of making the world alive. That's mega. What I've got left to do. I think that's pretty much it. Load passengers. Let's see. Did I manage a gold medal despite the fact I went 100 miles an hour? No. To be fair, I think that's possibly wise, not awarding me with a gold medal. So stop accuracy. Oh, look at that. 0.2 yards, 9 yards. Where's the other one? Yeah, 87 yards. Look. That's the one. You can see it. That was the 100 miles an hour. Look. Slamming on the brakes. Look how good I was at keeping my speed, though. That was superb. Excellent. Right, well, what we'll do, if I press continue, it'll load the next mission. I might actually go back and see one of the special scenarios. Yeah, loose connection, I think, is a special scenario. So I think the train breaks down or something. I was reading it there. So we'll do this one, and I'll probably call it a day. So welcome to Eastbourne. The duty today is to operate a semi-fast service to Brighton. Climb aboard, prepare for departure. Let's do this. I think this one, something goes wrong. It's like a scenario-based. Scenario-based one. Meet the train. And it's raining now, so I guess I might get a little bit of wheel slippage. Oh my god, how long is this train? Is that more than... I've just realised it's a mega train. Or is it just the normal... I think it's the normal 4 carriages, isn't it? Can't tell. I'm getting wet. Hear the rain. You can hear the rain. Set the direction forward, unlock doors. Two times 4 carriages. Oh, so yeah, so it is longer. So I had 4 before, now I've got 8. Oh, so it's going to be a little bit harder to drive, maybe. So this is twice... Was it 4 previously, and we're now 8? So this is going to be a bit... I don't know, maybe longer to stop, or maybe all the carriages have wheels and brakes, I don't know. Lock doors. So, I think... Does it, because it's wet, will it be a slippier track now or something? Apply power to get moving. Let's try. I'm just going to, out of curiosity, go full power. Just to see if it... Oh, I think I've got wheel slip. Oh yeah, look. I'm actually... Oh, so I can't go full power anymore. Oh, look at the rain. Look, they've got... Liberian rain effects or whatever it calls. Oh, so I can't... I've got to be careful here. Stopping could be an issue now as well. How do I turn the wipers on? W? No, that's direction switch. What's my speed limit here? It's cool. And all the weather conditions are simulated. Longer stopper distance. Sand... what's... Oh, can you... Is that the sand thing? Let me just try and go full power again. Ah, look, yeah, I remember the red arrows are wheel slippage. So, yeah, I can't go full power. How do I get my wipers on? V. Wiper intermittent. Wiper slow. Ah, nice. Oh, I'm speeding here. That's so cool. I've got lightning. So yeah, I remember I did a bit, not much research into this. I haven't played any of the missions, but I saw that this is one of the scenarios. This one, I think there's you break down or something. The wiper sound is too loud though. Yeah, it sounds a bit dry. Maybe I'll go back to... Let's go for intermittent. So let's try full power again. At what point will it stop wheel spinning? Alright, full power is accepting that now. But yeah, my stopping distance is going to have increased Hello YZCAIOBA. Do you play any DLC? No, I've not played any. Maybe one day. So 1 mile to stop. I don't want to go full blast here. Ben Matthews, if you're playing as Southern, how late are you? Yes, there's been a bit of a theme that people have been sort of discussing how this train service doesn't exactly run on time all the time. But no, here at Alpaca Southern, we're running on time all the time. No problem. Oh, have I overcooked this? Uh-oh. Say no, it should be okay. 100 yards. Yeah, braking 2. Yeah, the brake before. If I go full brakes, just testing. Oh, emergency. It does seem to slow down quite quickly. Take care, Kieran. Got to go bed soon. Hopping over. Having fun. I'm too. Oh, now I'm not concentrating. I've completely stopped. Still looking at chat. Why have I stopped? No, A. A is power. Why is it not going? What have I done? Is it because I emergency braked? Oh no, I'm running late. Guys, why is my train not working? P2. Oh no, what have I done? Kieran, take care. I've got Fiddler's elbow, it would seem. Why is my train not driving forward? Oh, I'm running late. You hit emergency brake, it's going to stop. Oh, how do I... No. Release. Reset the reverser. No. Is that one? Forward. I've broken my train, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, this is embarrassing, and I'm a minute late. Ben Matthews, I'm just replicating, as I said, the Southern, whatever it is, East Coastway's late service. What do I do? What's this red button? Safety system isolated. How do I reset it? Oh, guys, help! I've got power. I've got power, but this is red. Was it red before? Master key off and on. No, I can't even do that. Let me off, master key out, master key in, forward, power. I've broke my train. So it's gone up a notch. Like emergency brake, it would allow me to do before. I think if I push it now, it's. I'm probably gonna have to do whatever you need to do in real life. Flipping prune car. Many buttons. Hazard lights. Yes, we'll have those on. And release me. Oh no. Ah, it would appear that the doors are now open for the passengers to jump out. I've got my hazard lights on. Close the door. Oh, what's that? Contact signaler. Procedure signals indicate. Okay. You're on a hill. Yeah, 0.1%. Surely you would still be able to accelerate. Apply brakes 2, then reset everything. Off. Master key out. Okay, let's try again. It worked! We're back in business. We're only now 3 minutes behind schedule. No problem. I can take the hazard lights off now. Something always happens on one of these streams. It's never perfect. Right. Coming up to the station. So must not use the emergency brakes because that does properly freeze the train, unlike the easier version. All these passengers. No one's got an umbrella. Wonderful. Now, how am I going to make back 4 minutes? 100 miles an hour. It's the only option. See them all getting on. It's really busy. Oh. 3 minutes, that's nothing. No, not at Alpaca East Coastway Lines. So realistic. How was the burger last night? Looks like it was amazing, Ben. It was amazing. So tempted to have a takeaway again today, but that'd be greedy. To Polegate. So just showing you again, guys. We've just started at Eastbourne. We broke down just before Hampden Park, so this is where we were stationary for a short while, and we're now going to Polegate Station, which is here. So yeah, we'll go full power now, but I can't go quite full power, I don't think, because of the let's go P3. We've got a little bit of wheel slippage. Gonna full thrust count. Simply request high speed below 10,000 feet from ATC. Right, let's try 4. Yeah, no problem. $80 miles an hour. Wait, oh no, that's for the 30 for the turn. There's 80 sign. So, how much longer does it take to stop when the track is wet compared to dry? You've got enchiladas coming, mate. Oh, that food's already sorted tonight. Tell you what, I'm having a lot of grief with at the moment, though. Is I've got a bit of a wisdom tooth. It's going to have to get pulled out at some point, but it's been pushing through for the last few years, and my gum on where the wisdom tooth is, it's got like an ulcer on it or something. I can barely chew on that side of the mouth. It's really uncomfortable. For the last 5-6 days now. Give it for a couple more days, might go see the dentist. But yeah, I feel like the tooth's moved, because when I bite down it feels like I'm biting at different points in my mouth. It's very uncomfortable. I think I've screwed this up again. 700 yards, 35 miles an hour. Too busy thinking about teeth. I mean, I guess if I'm running a bit late, it won't punish me as much as speeding. Oh no, I might have buttered this 35. I call that almost buttered. 35, maybe 20 yards before the sign. Yeah, you can see why it's 35. We'll be able to do 80 around this corner. Just coast on it. Ah, right, put a little bit P1 on. And so you would need to apply the conservation of momentum equation and need the coefficient of friction for a wet rail. That sounds extremely complex. But then, yeah, I'd be able to work it out. I just want a percentage. Do something about that cap. Tooth pain relief is the best thing in the world. Well, I don't generally have any pain. It's just for every occasion it just flares up. But it's just chewing. It's like biting on the left side. I just can't do that at the moment. So it's just the gum's a bit inflamed. It's not the tooth, I don't think itself. Yeah, dentist did say it's going to have to get whacked out soon. Well, soon, the next few years. Shot it slightly. Not bad. We caught up a little bit of time there. Only 2 minutes behind. All these passengers glitching around. I've said the camera system's better than Microsoft Flight Simulators. It's like X-Planes, actually. It's quite good. And you can actually see them sitting on the train. So cool. Okay, I can go all the way onto the streets where they disappear. Oh, I better... Oh, no wonder I'm running late. I'm too busy looking around. It appears the door has failed to close properly. Head down the train, see if you can do it manually. Oh, this is cool. So head down the train. Do I need to go in the train here, or no? Let's go investigate. The day could get any worse. Sorry about the delay, madam. Sorry about the delay, sir. Well, now, any train driver still here? Would you actually have to do this in real life? Would this be a driver's responsibility? Head down the platform to the faulty door. So cool that they've got randomly built scenarios. Head down the platform to the faulty door. Oh, I didn't bring my umbrella. Just rugby tackled the passenger. Manually close the faulty door. Very cool. That's the door sorted. Continue the service and try to make up the lost time. That's why I'm sprinting. Don't forget your T key. Oh yeah, but I can... Oh, get out of the way! No, I can't get through. Oh, I'm...
May be clamped or removed without warning. Should you left in parking.
Ah, thank goodness. Close, close. Ah, how do I close my door? There we are, better close this door as well, otherwise I'll have passengers coming in. Well, I'll imagine that's done. Excellent, I fixed it. Berwick, let's go. No problem. That's really cool how they've got like random scenarios for you to do. Why is it not going? Oh, don't do this again. What did I have to do? Brake 2. Oh, it's because the doors are open. Ah, I think. Well, I'll just reset the whole thing anyway, just in case. Right, key in. Forward. Oh, that might be why I didn't go. Because we didn't have forward engaged. No! Why are you not driving? Doors are closed and there's no red doors. Damn trains. Right. Oh! We are moving. There we are. Perfect. Give him a fright of his life. Oof. Right, I've got to make up... yeah, look, we're meant to be at Berwick now. 30 seconds time, but we are 3.7 miles away. Very cool. I love the little random scenarios, so you have to go do stuff. That's wicked. And this is the high-speed bit. Oh, this is the bit previously where we did 100 miles an hour, remember? There you go. So from Polegate now to Berwick. That's our route. Again, if you want to know where we are, it's right at the south coast of the UK, in Sussex. Wonderful. Crank up the old speed. No, yeah, uphill now, so I doubt we'll do 100 yet. We'll struggle. Now it feels like UK train travel. Yeah, driver having to go out to fix the door. That was wicked. Once we finish this scenario, they will call it an eve. I might carry on with the rest of the missions at a later date. So we get all the way up to 90. It's cool having a longer train as well than before. So this wouldn't obviously stop at those smaller stations, impossible. Oh, I know I need to turn my lights on, don't I? Day running. There we are. Pro. Oh, speeding. Doing that on this one. Oh, it's downhill as well. It's only 1.4 miles away, so I'll just actually put brake 1 on and I'll leave it on. Yeah, the door's open, yeah. I guess, yeah, the train won't drive off if it sees the doors open. There's a colleague. Will brake 1 be enough? No, I'm going to have more brakes than that for sure. Visibility is low, let's prepare for a Cat 3 stop at the next station. Unbelievable. I braked a little bit too early. Love the rain, it's wicked. I'm misjudging the point at which to start. I want to use brake 1 really to come to a stop. Nice. So now that door's on manual, I guess it won't simulate it opening anymore. They have to use another door. Put an in-op sticker on it. So 3 minutes behind schedule. Most of that actually wasn't with the door issue, it was me doing the emergency stop accidentally. Glind, 1.3 miles, the longest stint I think, with a 75, then 90 mile an hour speed limit. That's how it works. You can see, look, there's the electric line, and it picks up the electricity through here. Full power. Addie Street for 2 hours, no replacement bus service yet. Do dovetail, no, nothing about British trains. Yeah, it's not ultimately realistic, is it? We haven't, we're not running late. There's no replacement bus service. We did go perfectly. Oh, it inverted emergency stop, but a lot more successful than the freight train sim. That American freight train we drove, that was so hard. And the first one, to be fair, apparently it was all buggy anyway. We were doing like 50 mile an hour, couldn't stop this train, it had about 100 carriages. Oh, it was so fast that you didn't even need the wiper anymore. Check it out. Coasting now. Oh, it's uphill. 80-mile-an-hour speed limit in 1 mile. Got to be really careful with slope. Is there any indicator in modern trains of the slope of the track? But I know you're all route trained, aren't you? And what's the top speed? Well, it's limited to 100. Well, it says maximum is 100. I guess it would go faster. 1 mile to go. Third rail isn't generally favoured anymore as it's only 750 volt DC, whereas overhead is typically AC, so a lot more power and trains are quicker, plus it's safer. Yeah, so actually that line like this, I mean, what would literally happen if I touched that with my bare hands? Yeah, DC current, that threw me. Look at this, brake one, coasting into the station. What a pro. Safer until you touch it. Best case you're in the hospital, oh wow. I might have to just go for 3 here. Nearly judged it a little better, but again, braking just a bit too early. That's a butter. Oh, unlock doors. Keep forgetting to do that. Unlock left. You go, bye bye. Look at serious injury or death as it's DC, you'll get stuck to it. Wonderful. So I saw in a few places where there's sort of breaks in the electric line and stuff around crossings. So I guess, you know, if you actually was to stop there, you couldn't get going. There it is. I mean, it looks like a railway, doesn't it? Uh-oh, too busy examining the line. Cool. So next to Lewes, I think it's the full run we're doing. And then from Lewes, Farmer, and then Farmer to Brighton. Wonderful, Haven. Got to do a drive-by. It's cool. See the alpacas. That's really cool. The camera tools are very nice. Let's have a quick look at the menu, guys. Just want to see what we've got do after this? So it's, oh, it's literally, that's the last one. No, so we'll call it a day after that. Try and butter into this station. It's now alpaca in sheep's clothing. Love it. Got you some Doppler. I love me a bit of Doppler. Love a little bit of Doppler sound effects. Right, so 1.5 miles. It's about a minute away now, so let's come off the power. And let's start 1.3. Let's start going for brake 1 now. A little bit uphill. See how well we can time this. I've got a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit as well. That's going to work. Have I buttered this? I wonder. Might have to come off the brake a little bit. We've got 40 miles an hour in 800 yards, so I'll leave the brakes on 1. Got to finish on a butter. Oh, this is looking beautiful. I couldn't have braked any later. Maybe a little bit later. Because yeah, I'm having to do 40 now. Come off the brakes. What happened to the alpaca to link the rails? Brilliant. There's the 40. Oh, whatever. So amber, be careful. Next signal might be red. Next signal is red, but that is beyond the station. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Damn it! No, I didn't quite butter. Gonna get red, look. Oh, it's scary. Oh, I'm gonna be doing 10. That's not butter at all. This is outrageous speeding. Oh wow, what a cool camera. Finally trained Simbo, welcome. We're just about to finish. It's been great fun. Meta fast. Nightbot is here, but I have no commands or anything assigned to it. It's just for the profanity. Oops, I went a little bit too fast there. With the disrupted schedule and potential for the door fault to reoccur, we'll be terminating the service here. Health and safety first, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have to walk the rest of the way. Now, did I get a gold medal? That's the question. Oh, no, probably not if I leave all the passengers on board. Yeah, sorry, if you want to continue onwards to Brighton, gotta get off here, guys. Get on the replacement bus service. Even though it says load passengers. Let's see what it says. Not bad, only 4 minutes behind schedule. So you had to fix a door and unrelease the brakes for an emergency stop. Oh, I got an achievement. Shut that door. Silver? Ugh. How far away was I from getting gold? Does it tell you? Oh, this is not good. It was that emergency stop, probably. Right, so I will continue, but then I'll back out before it launches the next mission. And then we'll probably continue at some other point. So we're not going to do that one now. We'll go to escape. To options. Let's go to the main menu. And I think if you go here, continue journey, and then you click this, you can see they're the ones we've achieved. So yeah, look at that. It took us 2 hours to do the first 5. There's loads to do. So I think the 2L33, these ones are the standard just journeys, which you get to do. And then we've just done like one of the special missions at Lewes Station. There's another one there, Enthusiast Excursion, Eastbourne End. Then just regular train routes all the way. There's loads. And then you have chapter 2, which is the cargo train, which I might do at some point as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, guys. Just a nice chill stream with you guys. I've enjoyed jumping back into Train Sim World 2 as well. We'll either continue that journey at some point or try another train. Let me know what you'd like to do. Really enjoyed it. And the channel rebranding will continue. It's essentially got the same, but Joe, one of the mods members, is making some logos for me as well. So yeah, thank you very much for popping in, and continue to stay safe. Thank you all your support, mostly all members here, because I didn't promote it anywhere else. So thank you for all your support as members on the main channel. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you all again very soon. Cheerio.